Good morning. I am Sriyaka, Department of Chemistry. In the previous sessions, I have discussed about the which galvanizer, how the electrons can be transferred by using in the form of a zinc with zinc and copper to copper sulfate with the same electrodes of solution, and with this transferring of electron by using a solvent. So here now I am going to explain about this how the EMF can be measured by using in the form of a potentiometers. That is the formation of a potentiometer diagram which explains the Avogadro's diagram explain different reactions. So here I have shown thus the old versions of this potentiometer diagram which it explains the known and the unknown solution of an electrons can be carried in the form of an with the reactions. So here the standard electrode potential how to develop by using the form of a volts can be carried in the form of a standard which is we already known example of cell that is considered as a standard cell that is LS, and with this unknown solution it is considered as the X formation. So here the unknown solutions can be carried out in the form of X, and the standard solution which is considered in the form of LS which is connected at the positive and to the negative terminals. And with this the G which connects with this galvanometer needs to form with this the known and the unknown solution. Whenever the electrons can be carried out by using the form of known solution, the potentiometers can be changed by using the form of A to D form. And with this unknown solution, we have to find out the reactions. We will get the values of A to AD dash. So we can measure the readings from this A to D from this known solution, and the unknown solutions can be carried out by using in the form of A to AD dash. So here the ES standard solution is proportional to one AD dash. This is the unknown solution. So by using the two formation of a solution, the known solution of the values with the 0.1 m and with this unknown solution with this 0.01 solution can be carried. We can find out the reactions of using the EMF of unknown cell X as a length AD and measure. And with this EMF of the unknown EMF of the standard cell S can be measured in the form of an length A B dash. So here I given the formula of EMF of the unknown cell X. This is considered as an X, and then EMF of a standard cell S is considered as an AD dash. So this is the formula. Whenever we have this X standard unknown solution and the standard solution, we can multiply by using in the form of an unknown solution as an EX and the standard solution as an ES. So we will have to change the reactions whether the standard reactions or unknown reactions can be carried out in the form of measurements. So we have to measure in the form of a rheostat. So we are using a rheostat as the electrons developed during this potential. How the electrons can be changed by using the form of whether it is a known solution or whether it is in the unknown solution. So here we have explained about that. We are going to substitute the unknown cell as an EX and the standard cell as an ES. So ES equal to whether it is in the form of AD and in the EX equal to AD dash. So this is the formula how the length of the values can be calculated in the potentiometer to form the rheostatic reactions. So EX by ES equal to AD by AD dash. So thus AD by AD dash we can find out in the form of an unknown solution. So unknown solution we already considered that as EX. So EX equal to AD by AD dash into ES. That is the proportional to one standard solution. So we have to find out the unknown solution for the concentration. We can take it out from this left side and we can consider the AD by AD dash into ES. ES is a standard solution. We have known the standard solution values with this 1M solution. So the 1M solution we can prepare by using in the form of a standard chemical flask with 100 ml of water, and with the mixing of the solution into this we have standard filtration process by using the weighing machine, and we have transferred into this conical flask and we can make it out the standard pipette solution to form in the standard electrode cell. That is the 1M solution to form the Avogadro's diagram explanation. So whenever the X and the S is considered as a standard and the unknown solution, we can mention it by using the constant values with this K values, and with this rheostat values with the R can be changing in the form of reactions. So this is how we can measure the EMF electromotive force reactions how developed by using in the form of a standard and the unknown cell reactions. So by using this starter by A with X and this A with S values, we can change in the reactions. So this is the measurement measure to how the electrons can be developed by using in the potentiometers. Thank you.